Yeah, so I mean, Riddles is a player. I actually had the privilege to play against him a little bit earlier. Very strong fundamentals. Relies a lot on trying to get those whiff punish, wild punishes. And then, you know, Terry obviously is able to convert from very, very far away with the Rev Burn Knuckle. We're probably going to see a little bit of that here, especially in this matchup where Hokumaru doesn't have very large buttons.
And that's exactly what I was thinking of too. Like Hokumaru from the far standing position may not be able to box with Terry until he gets up close. But as we see right now, probably going to be really good at taking advantage. As I say that, gentlemen.
You trying to grab, sir? Get away.
Oh, that's a big punish. He wasn't ready for it, though. Probably not that comfortable with the damage string. Ooh, again, the wild punish.
But too far away for the far C to connect there, but
I like the thought process, though, because that does look like it's going to catch.
Absolutely. Nice. Yo, Riddles is really trying to get that throw conditioning going right now. We're going to have to see if he's... Oh, no!
The neutral skip. I saw Nitro's face light up earlier when he was practicing with that one, and we're seeing the word punish in the power dunk already looking strong.
And I got to tell you right now, Nitro, if he actually gets a punish string on deck, that round is over like 20 seconds earlier.
Okay. Just trying to use that EX fireball to close the distance, right? Really want to lock Nitro down, and you're going to get the throw.
Oh, nice air throw.
That's what I was going to say.
That is an anime player. You cannot jump on him.
Exactly. I was going to say, characters that don't have like a traditional anti-air, like a lot of characters in this game do, if they have an air throw, you can definitely respond to jump-ins with the early air throw.
Oh, yeah.
Air throws an option might be good, right? It'll beat rev blows. It'll stop people trying to air just to fin as well.
Exactly.
We knew, says the crowd. Yeah, you know, we are here in New York, so it's going to get loud in the crowd. I'm letting y'all know that right now.
Ooh, double jump to avoid the
big
air.
punish. Oh, but drops the combo. Riddles got the wrong feint cancel there.
Riddles kind of in control here, still in SPG, has a lot of damage to give, has to hold on to his life lead though.
Absolutely. Nitro now slowly getting walked into the corner, but again, the threat of that EX Zaneken ever present.
Wrong response there.
Yeah, you don't see Kurohadan used like that, you know, to go for fireballs, but I like the idea. But both players approaching overheat. This is where it gets crucial. You want to apply the pressure to your opponent, right?
Ooh.
But the double jump again.
So that was scary because you know Riddle didn't want him jumping out of the corner like that, but the double jump threw off the timing of the anti-air.
Yeah, Riddles, I can speak from personal experience, has very strong anti-air reactions, but that double jump, again, like you said, throwing a wrench in those plans. Uh-oh, we got the big party starter button, the down C.
Speaking of wrench, ain't nothing like getting hit over the head with that 5C, right?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, thrown into the corner. Unfortunate break for Riddles.
Oh, yes, sir. Down C.
The sound direction of just getting your face dome broken from a 2C.
It's my ribs, brother.
Nice conversion.
Look at that pressure right there. You have to hold all of that. Can't be too telegraphed or teleport too because, like in Mark of the Wolves, if they read it, you're going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah, indeed.
And his teleport is different from Mark of the Wolves now, right? He doesn't have the hop slash like he used to. Now it comes down with the kick. And he has a fake version too. We haven't seen Nitro utilize it just yet, though.
Yeah, I mean, really, Nitro's just been playing kind of like your fundamental game with a double jump. So a double jump in the hands of an anime player, they're going to know how to use it a little bit better than, you know, us old men.
Oh, so much damage. Yeah. Get him out of SPG.
That is so important. When you see your opponent has SPG on point position, you want to land the biggest combo possible.
Speaking of big combos.
Yeah, that's not going to do it, but that's going to be a lot of damage knocked down in the corner. He's not going to roll out.
And saving his meter too, opting not to spin the ignition gear, looking to build some more to possibly a hidden gear in the next round.
And Nitro right now, not uncomfortable, but probably not looking to take any unnecessary risks.
That was so dangerous.
That double jump was dangerous, but I'm like, it hasn't been blown up yet.
Yeah. But you know what? Riddles is starting to navigate around it. Before he was losing to it a lot, trying to anti-air like Aru said earlier, but he's well aware of that. Of course, I mean, these world-class talent, man, they're going to be able to see stuff in real time and get it comfortable with punishing it.
Yeah, that's really the difference between guys like these and guys like us, right?
Hey, speak for yourself, brother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you guys are right, yeah.
Are you not
I'm just saying, my Williams stick kind of goes crazy right now. You know?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, he could have gotten a huge... He's dropping a lot of opportunities here, I gotta say.
But the damage is done nonetheless. Nitro taking a lot of damage in the corner, and Riddles can kind of just chill right now. No reason to spend any more of that rev gauge.
Yeah, and you don't want to. And honestly, if you're Nitro, you want to go in. You see that revving up right there. Look, use that as a second health bar, essentially. Knock down their rev meter.
Make him walk too, because that makes that rev gauge go up, overheat him.
Nice combo from Riddles, taking the first game in this ever-important third game to see who takes the lead in this set. Again, it's first to 5.
Ooh.
And this is a matchup that can easily go the distance, right? 5-4 down the wire. So
Good.
It's looking possible the way both these players are playing.
Ooh.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Man.
He was hitting me with that a lot.
Anti-air heavy DP too. Usually the heavy DPs. Oh, okay, I like that. The fake crack shoot attempt there, but Nitro didn't bite on it.
Oh, that's going to be a
This should be it.
absolutely easy confirm. Yeah, you get that extra hit stun when you counter hit somebody like that on the ground.
Yeah, it gives you plenty of time to hit that grounded button. Riddles taking the lead in the set, 2-1. Again, first to 5. Gotta remember.
Shout outs to the history. We were in the Hippo Village from Fatal Fury Real Bout.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see all the canonical stages making their way back in like a new form.
Ooh, almost had a whip punish there.
Oh, that could be punished, yeah.
You see Riddles getting real comfortable here.
Whoa, great jump.
Has the block string already. Looking for Nitro to press the button in the middle of it. I like the staggered pressure.
Yeah, it's really good so far. Keeping him contained in the corner. Doing a really good job. Oh, nice confirm.
One button confirmed. That's what I want to see.
Third?
Sir.
Like just one button. Oh, heavy kicks?
Oh! Ah, just
That was the nastiest shimmy, bro.
That would have been like huge damage.
If only we could have capitalized.
Oh, it beats the fireball like that. That's cool.
Okay.
Wow. Nitro now out of this. Yeah!
Oh, yo, that could have been it.
The proximity was slightly off. He got far D instead. Okay. Air teleport's gonna hit, and another one.
Yo,
EX
Riddles was
teleport.
looking perplexed.
Their gimmicks.
That's what I want to see.
That's plus.
Oh, I like that he goes for that like almost hard combo tip.
Is that?
Anti-air super? No.
No,
The one time.
The tornado
The
one.
tornado,
one
yeah,
time They
yeah.
actually wanted the tornado. You know what I'm saying? It happens, but of course, yeah, Riddles no blood in the water. He's gonna keep the pressure. Rekka's in the corner, really close down the stage, right? Cut that ring off, make it so he can't escape anywhere.
And man, that's a pretty big resource gone from Nitro. Even though rev gauge is king in this game, not having that super bar.
Oh, the stop sign, bro. Just throw it out.
That is a confirm in another fighting game that is currently out. So no surprise to see Riddles very comfortable doing that.
And that's our first perfect of the evening.
I predict there's gonna be quite a few more. You
There
know?
might be.
It might be. There's some kind of sweaty players in this exhibition. And speaking of sweaty, making it safe, I like that already establishing that we can use the extra rev meter to make ourselves safe.
Ooh, caught him mashing.
Nitro possibly getting a little nervous here, eating a lot of damage he didn't have to.
Ooh. Again, you can't get away with those.
Oh, it wasn't ready!
Okay, we take those resets.
Yeah, I mean, that's a built-in mix-up, right? Because if you do elbow, you leave them there. Do you go for throw? Do you go for overhead? Do you go for DP perhaps to catch them?
Sure. Oh, that was a dangerous situation for both players. Oh, he could have taken it there.
Hey.
Chip death in 2025, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we take them when we can, because when players get comfortable pockets, you're going to see a whole bunch of Justifins.
And that's when you need it the most.
Ooh, the big jump.
So I've said it even in the original beta, right? I feel like neutral jump is going to be such a strong option in this game.
Oh, no.
Just because throws are macros, right? Just because they're an actual input,
Right.
You blow it up.
Yeah, no longer a one-button throw like it was in Mark of the Wolves. So there is, of course, the whiff animation that's going to play a huge role in this game because of the new wild punish mechanic.
Oh, the meaty round
Nice
wave?
try on the front side, drop in. Again on the front side.
That's like a very common defensive habit for people to throw as you land, and using that double jump to throw off that timing is just so smart.
Get a free wild punish.
Oh, jumping out of the feint pressure?
These neutral jumps are just destroying Riddles right now, man.
Hey, man, I heard players from the game Riddles play not used to jumps, right? So sometimes that happens. You got to be ready. Of course, on the offensive side, Nitro is always taken to the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch that big boot.
Very odd.
Terry, you know, we out here in New York, so Terry he's repping the Timbs,
Got
right?
the Timbs, yes, sir.
Got the Timbs on, you know.
The butters.
Butters.
Riddles
Let me see the crease in them.
Get some momentum back in his favor.
Nice block. I want to see more jump back anti-air, or air-to-air rather, from Riddles to keep the double jumps contained, right?
Or you can just throw out that 2C.
Or that.
He went to drop over immediately.
Okay,
This kid
okay.
cannot go out, breathe.
What do I know?
He's like kid sitting for Andy and Mai right now. He's like, bro, you gotta go on timeout.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna learn today.
Nice. I love the cross-up
Ooh, okay, you know that worked out, but I think if he didn't go for kunai, he might have been able to get a clean jump.
Yeah, we're seeing in real time Riddles realizing he can't just anti-air everything. Not every jump angle is predictable when you're playing against this character.
Uncle Terry's the worst babysitter.
Oh, but the cross shoot! No, you linked off of that too?
Yes, sir. The counter hit adding some extra frames of hit stun.
We'll go back to corner very smart.
Yeah, and Terry's still an SPG. So, I mean, we can turn our fortune right into fame if we just hit a 2C, maybe into level 3.
That's all he needs. That's all he's looking for ever. Oh, actually, he's looking for that far D into super.
He's looking for one of those.
6%.
Uh-oh, big jump. He's in overheat.
But this is scary. Do we strike now? Do we advance our rule? I mean, Terry's still sitting
You gotta
on
go
the
in.
leader.
When you're overheated, you gotta go in if they let you.
You cannot be defensive. And it's by the grace of Nitro's lack of understanding of the character that Riddles is still alive right now.
Wow! All right. Nitro taking control of the set right now, 3-2.
And the crowd, of course, the New York
Look
crowd.
who it is.
Oh, yeah.
Look who it is, right?
Our New York boys.
I don't know who let him in, but, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, I'm doing it. So Nitro's been not completing that thing, and I think Riddles is expecting them to drop now. That's why you see the down feet just come out. But why not? Give me an opportunity. Woo.
Mistimes the overhead.
We'll say I do like the variant pressure. I was going to compliment Riddle's pressure, but, you know, we'll just compliment his damage right now.
Oh, yeah.
The way he's just able to dish it out. Still has SPG. And that flux.
Riddles hitting that down like it's Caleb 13, man.
Ooh, yo, the spacing trap? That was kind of sick.
A little bit of push out from the record, right? Just to give you enough time.
Because you are plus there, you want to press the button, right?
Space is very important also.
Yes, absolutely.
Like kickball, and it's very important as well.
Yeah.
But especially with a character like Hokutomaru, if that button ain't gonna reach, you're gonna get wild punch. And that's the best case scenario.
He's a little bigger now, but his buttons are still a little stubby.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, he's a grown boy, but
No,
he's still, you know.
He's a grown boy, you're right.
No more rep lows. We throw lows.
He went from what, like 5'1" to 5'3" now? You know what I'm saying? Now he's going up against 6 feet tall. Here we go.
Yo, these neutral jumps, he's getting a little crazy with those neutral jumps.
I can worry punching them too.
And I like the variant pressure right here from Riddles. You see him instant feint, and then sometimes he'll go for throw, he'll go for a sweep. Oh, he tried to walk in his face. I like what he tried to go for.
Yeah, he went for the shimmy.
Yeah, throw attempt.
Yeah, the throw bait.
Yep.
No.
Super again.
You know what? It still works out there. At the end with the chip out on the burn knuckle.
You know, you chip me, I chip you.
Right, all right, y'all. Nitro took the headset off. He said, I need to feel the vibes of the crowd.
You know, that crowd is very clearly on Nitro's side, and for good reason, you know.
Yeah.
Nitro, of course, the Bronx boy.
Yeah, I don't think they have a New York in Canada, you know what I'm saying?
No.
So we're
Toronto
definitely-
thinks they're New York. Toronto thinks they're New York like, junior, but, you know, they ain't.
So, you know, it's I called it out there. There's the pick right there. The Hokuto's going down.
okay.
Going to the character that Nitro's been playing. I want to say even in the other beta, I'm not too sure. We spoke about it yesterday, but Mai's a character he's interested in. And of course, who isn't, right? Everyone loves him some Mai.
I also enjoy me some Mai. I think she's pretty good. We'll see if Nitro still got, you know, those combos he was practicing.
Yeah, you've been playing her from the betas, right?
Yeah, man, I like her a lot in the betas. She's got a lot of really tricky stuff, and she's also got like all the tools to play like a really solid, you know, fundamental game.
Yeah, you can't be lying to us, bro. We know you've been struggling.
I've been seeing the tweets.
I haven't been struggling.
I've been seeing the tweets,
The
bro.
people I play struggle, but like I don't know. I'm not sure if I believe in this
Be
character.
tonight, bro.
I don't like her in this game. I'm gonna be honest.
This guy.
She's just too different.
Did I
That's
teach you
all.
that badly?
that might have something to do with it.
Killed his aspirations and dreams.
Oh yeah, no, I said no more of this.
But we got the dream match happening right for you here. The EX Fireball is just to push away. Mai's EX
Nice
Fireball
tag.
is really strong, right? One of the best
Oh,
we've seen.
yo, this could be it.
Dude, the amount of time you have to convert that into the level 1 will do the trick. But yeah, you saw that hit stop on the 2C.
Yes, sir.
He had all night and day. He could have ran and got a chopped cheese and he would have been good to go.
Yeah, you got to be real careful with your button placements in this game because those counter hits, those wild punishes, they will kill you.
100%. You see both of them locked into the SPG.
No, that's so punishable.
Thankfully for Nitro, Riddles was not ready to get that punish just yet. Can use the universal anti-air, or you know, you could just use power dunk, because why not?
In the corner now, not where you want to be.
Toss like a body bag out here.
Uh-oh, nice containment from Riddles. No longer has to worry about all the different air approach options, only like the Musanabi no Mai.
Yo, the move names? I see you.
I know
Guy's
some
a
stuff.
professional
I know
here.
some stuff. I know me some Mai.
All I know is Shinobi Bachi.
He
Deadly
sucks.
Ninja.
Shinobi-bachi.
Oh, yeah, okay. There it is. I'm
Nice
still on the
tech.
English, though. My bad.
Oh yeah, okay. I switched
Switched
it.
over?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's see. Right now, Nitro is unable to switch up, right? This is it. This is game 4 in the winning column for Riddles. So if he wins, this is going to be it for the first match.
Nice. I love that. Again, crossing him up as he does the wake up roll.
Yeah, that corpse hop's so important, right?
It's very good. Great way to get damage in this game. Uh-oh. He's swinging into those a little bit too much. You can just DP those in between.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he knows just yet. I'm sure he'll probably lab that out.
Yeah, come release, he'll definitely lab it out. But for now, you know, we're going in raw.
You got to go in completely here. There's the pressure. Using a light kick instead just to stabilize. But Nitro's still in a good position. Backing himself into the corner.
Nice. Uh-oh. Drops the combo. And, okay, this time Riddles returning the favor.
All right, I'm loving the more comfort I'm seeing from Nitro with the My play right now. And there's the big air throw. We know that
Nice
he's
rev
used to it.
guards. Avoiding the chip out. I love the heads up play from Riddles, and now putting on the pressure of his own.
I need to see a big dive here. No! He's not going to get the chance! And Riddles with the clutch string!
When you said dive, I didn't know you were talking about mine. I think you were talking about Terry diving in foot first right there. Almost like a dive kick.
Counter hit! This is going to hurt, guys.
Oh no, the New York crowd is kind of fading in the background.
Oh, no, not like this.
Yeah, Nitro kind of open on defense right now.
Uh-oh, that's actually punishable too from that spacing.
And I want to see some rev guard from Nitro right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen those just defense. I talked him up about the just defense. He might have gotten a little stage fright, but he got a clean jump and yeah, make it count, baby. Full on target
Oh,
combo.
he drops the combo. I've
That's
been seeing
rough.
him lab that all day.
That's
Is
rough.
there a different routing? Shouldn't you do the?
Yeah, you want to do EX Ryenbu into EX the double fan launcher.
Wow, and Riddles just letting him off the hook. I think he caught him. Big damage.
Yeah, if you don't know why, the right time to use it as an anti-air.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
I
was
thought
a
it was
draw
the hidden
to
gear.
get-
That'll do it. Yo!
Not like this. Nitro with the biggest fumble of the day as Riddles is going to take it 5-2. That's going to be a win, right, for Team Mena RD.
Sometimes you just got the simple stuff ripped.